What it is, YouTube, it's your girl Potty Mouth Goddess PMG. What it is, Potty Mouth God PMS. How y'all doing today? I want y'all to know, if you don't already know, you are beautiful, kind, smart, intelligent, and just fine. Okay, you fine. Shh. And anybody who comes in contact with you, they need to ask themselves,
how lucky can one guy be?
today's video, I got a nice story time for y'all. The time I was in the Uber accident. I shouldn't even call it an accident because it was done on purpose. It was definitely done on purpose. Without further ado, let's jump into the video, okay? All right, so just for a little context or a little backstory, all right? So where I work, it be a lot of like Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, all of that, all around. So when I get off work, it's packed where I'm at. So where's the Uber drivers? Where's the Lyft drivers? Like everybody's taking the Ubers and Lyfts. I can't get nothing. So the first Uber driver that I get, he's 16 minutes away. So I'm like, fuck no. Y'all, I swear to God, this was a sign. This was a sign. This was a sign. I should have just took the first Uber guy. So 16 minutes. I said no. Fuck that. I do it again. The same guy picks up. No. I do it a third time. It's another guy, but this guy, he was like 14 minutes away or like something like that. No. I did it a fourth time. The first guy comes back. He not getting a hint like, bro, come on, like I'm not taking this. You 16 minutes away. So I wait a little bit. All right. I'm like, I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes. I wait like 3 minutes. I do it again. Boom. I get somebody. He like, I think he was like 7 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, cool, cool. We cruising. We cruising. Boom. Uber driver get there. We going home. Nice ride. He wasn't really talking. I wasn't really talking. I don't really like to interact too much or whatever. And be, yeah, I get you. No, I don't like all that fake stuff in the Uber. So yeah, man, we get 2 blocks away from my crib. 2 blocks away. We had a red light. We sitting there about 20 seconds. It's a car right beside us, right? Boom. Soon as the green light go, right before he could even get past like the green light, this car just and just twice. I swear to God, he did it twice. I know he did it twice because I'm on the side that the dude just hit us. So the guy do that. Of course, traffic just stops. Traffic stops. Like what the fuck? Like you just blatantly hit. Everybody stopped for I want to say at least a good like 3 to 5 seconds. The car drives off. So everybody just going again. The Uber driver, he turns around and he looks at me and he like, Miss, I'm sorry, but um I hope you understand, but I have to go after him. This is my brand new car. Brand new car. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm like, yeah, I understand. Go get that motherfucker. Go get him. Go get him. So boom, he instantly, because I think it took a second for it to register in his head. Because me personally, I wouldn't have even been talking. Mother, you see my car get hit? It ain't no talking. I'm zing, off rip. But he acts nicely. Now my friend was like, "Girl, you should have just got out the car. You was 2 blocks away." That's true. For safety reasons, that is true. But three. Alright, so 3 things. Number one, y'all wouldn't have gotten his story time today. Number two, he wouldn't have had enough time to chase the guy down. Oh, fuck you. He wouldn't have had enough time to chase the guy down, to be honest. If I was to take the time to get out the car, even if I would have did it quickly, do you understand how fast a car can go? Like, just 3 seconds. You understand how fast a car could zoom? Yeah, he wouldn't have had enough time. And the third reason, I wouldn't have had to see how things played out. I wouldn't have gotten to see. I'm trying to see if I wanted some action. I wanted some drama. Hey, I had a long day at work. Hey, give me some entertainment. If this is the way I go out, that guy would have pulled out a gun. Blip, blip, blip. So be it. I say it's a way to go out on the low, you know, just a little bit. So boom, he chasing him down, chasing him down. Yeah, he chased him down four times, right? Boom. First time he chased him down, he chased him down. The guy, we had a red light or whatever. They arguing a little bit or whatever. Boom. Second time he chases him down, he gets out. It's like another driver too. We all at a red light. So the driver who's on the left side. The driver who on the right side, he's blocking the dude because we did get a little past him. So he's blocking the dude. So the Uber driver, he gets out. He had to. He gets out or whatever. He goes, confronts the dude or whatever. While he was doing that, I'm trying to take a picture in the damn license plate and I'm trying to get the damn license plate for the guy. I don't know why I didn't just like open the car door and snap a picture of it, but I don't know. We all wasn't really thinking that much. But either way, I got the license plate for the dude. I think he got it or whatever. So the light goes, obviously the guy speeds off, whatever. Uber driver, he gets back in. He's like, oh, I got the license plate. I'm like, I got it too, I got it too. He like, I think the guy is drunk. I think he's drunk. I'm like, that shit don't matter. He just hit you for no reason. Like, he just blatantly did it for no reason. Like, so in the midst of him, trying to chase him down the third time, he start telling me his life story and stuff. So he like, Miss, yes, I'm so sorry, but I have to go get this guy. He was like, because it's just me and my family, just me and my family. They just came like a year ago or something. He was like, my wife doesn't work. It's a brand new car. And I'm just telling him like, I understand, he keep explaining himself, he's paranoid, he's upset. And I get it, I get it. And he was trying to be reassuring, and of course I left a tip. I left a tip because I was gonna leave a tip regardless, but I left a little bit more than what I usually do because he just had to deal with that. Like that's not cool. So chase him down a third time. Boom. The last. So when he kind of chased him down like the third time, we wasn't at no light or nothing. Like they was just driving like side by side, and so the guy he like, hey, stop chasing. Typical trying to play victim. He like, oh, stop harassing me. You hit me. Did I trying to play victim? Like, sir, as if we all didn't see that you just hit him. Now, if we all would have stayed on, if the guy wasn't such a dick and drove off or whatever, all the witnesses would have been able to tell, bro, you hit him. Everybody who was there on that block, they could have easily told you hit him. Like, then it don't help that I'm the passenger. I have nothing to gain or lose out of the situation. Hell, I'm 2 blocks away from home. This don't got nothing to do with me for real. So last time he chases this man down, y'all, he pissed me the fuck off. The man drove to a dead end house, like somebody's house, but it was the last house on that block, and it was blocked off by a fence. So only way he would have been able to go through is if he would have went through them people fence and into their backyard, and that would have been a whole nother issue on his hands that he didn't want. Why the Uber driver didn't just turn his car and block him off so he couldn't back out? He couldn't turn, do nothing. I don't know, but he didn't like block him off all the way, only a little bit. So the guy has space to like back up and like drive around or whatever. And I'm just like, yo, like what the fuck, Uber driver? But that last time the guy, he got away. I could tell the Uber driver he was a little defeated. I would have been too, cause like, what the fuck? Probably already had a long day. And then he already got 4 kids, and the wife is also not working. We don't know, maybe. Oh, he did say she had just had a baby, so that's probably a reason why. But I just felt bad for him. So then I'm like, he like, can you help me fill out a police report? He like, cause I don't know English that well. And I'm like, yeah, I got you. Like, so what we ended up doing, we get in contact with the cops. I explained to them the situation. I'm going in. Like, I'm going, I'm like, yeah, the guy hit us twice. I'm like, I think it was a hate crime. Cause I'm black and the guy is Indian and it was a white guy and he hit us twice. Like the first time he hit us, it might have been an accident, okay, but he blatantly did it again, is what I'm telling the cops. Like I'm going, you gotta play it up a little bit. It might not have been a race thing. God genuinely just might have been drunk and just decided to do some dumb shit, honestly. But I wasn't going for none of that. So I played it up and I told the officers. So I'm like, yeah, y'all can meet at my address where my house is because we was 2 blocks away from where it happened. Like I told them it was right by the Indian spot by my house and everything. So they like, okay, okay. So the Uber driver, he takes me back to the house and he waiting outside. So me, I had just gotten some before because he made a stop before. Oh, I just thought about that. That could have been it too. I had stopped for some Popeyes. It was the Popeyes chicken. It's the Popeyes chicken. Okay, y'all. Okay. So when I got into the Uber, I was hungry after work. So the first stop I decided to make was I had him go to Popeyes and just pick up my food or whatever. So that was the first thing. Then we drove home. Oh my God. The fucking chicken. Black people and chicken. If I didn't get that chicken, none of this would have happened. None of this. I try to blame it on me not getting that first Uber driver, but no, because 16 minutes was fucking ridiculous. I shouldn't have gotten that damn chicken. It's in the chicken, they say. Who's to say the white guy ain't just come from Popeyes too? With his beer. Chicken and beer. That's one of their favorites on a drunk night. You know what I'm saying? Boy, oh boy. But anyways, so I decide, look, I'm going in the house. I'm finna go get ready for bed or whatever. I told him like, hey, you got my we exchanged numbers and stuff. I said, hey, you got my number. Just call me when the police get here and I'll help you fill it out. Because I was gonna go eat. Boom. I hear the guy outside. I don't know if he was talking to his wife, a friend, or somebody, but he was explaining to them the situation. And then I think I heard him call the police again. And after he called the police again, he left. Because not for nothing, they was taking forever. Like he was out there for at least like half an hour, I want to say. Fucking fly in my shit. I smacked the fuck out of my motherfucker. But he gonna come back with a vengeance probably. I don't give a fuck. I smack him again. But yeah, so boom, he leaves. The cops pull up like 10 minutes later. We pull up 10 minutes later, and the cop looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. Like, mister, are you making this all up? Mind you, I did have just, because before I ate, I did, he looking at me like, miss, like just a little bit he was, and I kind of peeped that. But my story was the same as what I told him on the phone. So he knew I wasn't crazy. Look, it matched up. It didn't change a bit. I told him the exact same thing. So the guy, he like, oh well, you can't file the report on his behalf. He has to do it because he was, the driver or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I get that. But I'm still a witness. Like, damn, my safety was down. Down, go for nothing. Help him out. I say I got the license plate of the guy. I just feel like that he ain't feel like dealing with that at the same time. But that probably is true. I'm pretty sure that is true because the driver does have to be there to give his side as well. Like he's the major part of the story. But yeah, man, that's the time I was in the Uber accident. Honestly, when he hit the car, like I didn't feel not like he didn't hit it that hard, but he hit it to where you could tell, like, and I could see him. He hit it to where you could tell he did it on purpose. But he ain't do it hard enough to where we swerved or nothing. Like we still was kind of like in the same spot. We kind of just like shook a little. So damn, I dropped my water bottle. It's always a water bottle. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video. I got another story time that I'll probably be dropping Sunday or Monday for y'all. So y'all stay tuned. PMG, I'm out.